background so looks like this brand new James Gunn movie, The Supergirl. It is anticipated to open. The tracking for this movie, it is between 47 to 65 million dollar. When I see this prediction, I'm like, oh wow, this is really impressive considering this movie. Nobody's excited. If you have seen the full trailer for this movie looks like basically Garden of the Galaxy 4, like all the music choice, the cinematography, the way this movie it looks like a Garden of the Galaxy. I'm like, what? It is so similar looking, especially the color palette. It's so same. And in this trailer, we see Supergirl. She's struggling a lot. And when I watch this, I'm like, why is she struggling with the villain? She's end of the day, she's Supergirl. She's on par with Superman. Like that doesn't make sense. The James Gunn take on all this DC character. I feel really weird. I know that like a lot of fans like his take on DC universe, but I'm not feeling it. All I see is every time I see anything from James Gunn, it feels like you're watching another version of Guardian of the Galaxy movie. That I don't know actually how is actual DC fan will react to this trailer. It's so different from one Wonder Woman or other movie that it sometimes throws me off. That means that I know that James Gunn has a huge fan base, and this movie, of course, when you look at it, looks like the dog is playing big role for it, like big part of it. And I see all the comments are saying, this university centers around James Gunn, his dog, and I'm like, yes, that's right. So when I see the full trailer, I couldn't believe it. The whole movie is about her losing her dog, and they do show you clip of Superman here, and he's saying something to her, and yeah, they're really trying to advertise hard for this movie, especially with Superman. But unfortunately, nobody's excited for this movie. Especially on top of it, Millie Alcock, she's giving all this interview on Variety, one after another. All her interviews are getting backslash from the audience. People are not liking what is she saying there. What is she saying on her interview. The Variety is like ridiculous. She's like going after Christian dad, like she's commenting on the House of Dragon and all the hate she got when she was casted for this movie. And I'm like, I don't think anybody's casted like hating on Millie Alcock herself. I feel like James Gunn, the way he made this movie, a lot of people are not excited. I see the latest trailer is people are not that excited at all. It is blame for James Gunn. Man, he just knows to make only one type of movie, and that is Garden of the Galaxy. Although I must say, Jason Momoa as the Lobo, a lot of people are excited to see him. Maybe that's why this movie is tracking between 47 to 65 million dollar, which is a lot if I'm being honest. And this movie predicted to make like total like 400 to like 500 million dollar, which is a lot for this movie if it can make that money, because I don't see any excitement for it for now anyway. But I think a lot of people like Jason Momoa as a Lobo. And the full trailer, it really didn't look that good. It kind of looks like Guardian of the Galaxy. Then again, the Supergirl, like I did like Supergirl in the Flash movie, like I also like this Melissa Benoist, her take on Supergirl movie. But this full trailer, it just like I couldn't believe it. James Gunn, he truly is one trick pony. He has only just knows how make only one type of movie. Although this movie doesn't have a lot of other character, like how James Gunn, he likes making team up movie. This movie doesn't have that. It's true, like it's not a team up movie, but it still has some. I think it's total like 4 or 5 character. That being said, my biggest gripe with this trailer is like, wow, like you are watching a Supergirl trailer. It doesn't feel like you are watching DC Universe. It's kind of feel like, you're just watching another Guardian of the Galaxy. James Gunn takes on, that is what he thinks of. He's here to make Guardian of the Galaxy all the DC movie, like that version of it, That is what I think after seeing this full trailer. And that was my thought on this. Let me in the comment, what do you think about this trailer? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.